back with the next Atletico Madrid. This is episode 3 or season 3. I'm taking you through a little bit of gameplay to start with. As you can see, we absolutely destroyed Legans, I think they're called. Not the best team in Spain, but a really good performance. So I thought I'd just show you a bit of this to start the video off. And please remember to like and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the content. If there's anything you want to see, just let me know. If there's any sort of different tactics you want to see, or if you've tried any of my tactics, let me know how you get on. But I am enjoying this Atletico Madrid save. I think it's interesting how attacking we've gone and that it's working. I would say it's working. We haven't won the league yet. I think we finished third in the first season and third in the second season. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and have a look at them. But we're getting better. We won the Champions League last season, which is a brilliant result, and we won the Spanish Cup. So we are winning things. We are playing well. I think there's potential with this team, with the signings that we're making, the younger signings we're doing, refreshing this Atletico Madrid team, and potential with the tactic, actually, even though it is very attacking. Stay tuned for that. I will take you through the tactic and the little tweaks that I've made to it, because I am probably going to just tweak it here and there each season or so just to see if I can get it better. But as you can see, we got Darvic going down there over to Kjaergaard, the guy we made into a left back who should be attacking midfielder or even a striker, I think. So, and he's actually really good at left back, strangely. I suppose it helps he's 6'3", though. He's good in the air. I think that helps actually as well when you've got like a pressing tactic. You've got sort of big and quick defenders. You can just cover 1v1 a lot easier. Ivan Toney with a lovely penalty like he normally does in real life. That calm finish, putting the keeper the wrong way. Doesn't look at the ball, just looks at the keeper. So let's be honest, I would miss kick the ball if I try to do that. Definitely. A corner here with Seawald, another one of our signings who's doing really well for us. Header there, Ignacio. A little insight, I think, into who we signed this summer. Out of Molina, who's been there since the start. Calvert-Lewin, Diamande. So we've reshaped this squad a lot. I mean, Ivan Toney, Calvert-Lewin, not with like, you'd say the best sort of top tier players, but really, really good players. Toney and Calvert-Lewin fit well into the system, I think, because we're playing pressing forwards and we need those forwards to be hard working, good teamwork, ethic to them, because defensively it probably would be even more of a struggle if they didn't have those kind of qualities. So that's what I was looking for a little bit when I went and signed them. And Toney down the right here, back to Molina, into Seawald, back to Toney. Lovely finish. I'm going to check it for offside, but I'm assuming it was onside, considering the amount of goals we scored in this game. I mean, I know Legans got a player sent off, but I don't think he got sent off till about 75th, 80th minute or something. Maybe before that. Might have been about the 70th minute. But yeah, we're all over them. They haven't got a man sent off yet, and we've just scored another goal. A brilliant free kick, by the way, from Seawald. Not something I really bought him for. Bought him because he can kind of cover in midfield and at right back, and he's incredibly hard working. Young as well, so I thought he'd stick with the team for a while. Gyökeres into Calvert-Lewin. Lovely goal. Sort of volley cross onto a header. Brilliant stuff. João Felix whipping that in. João Felix still around, really good player. Just a shame he doesn't work harder, because I think that'll just mean his consistency's a lot better and he's just involved in the game more. I suppose it's true as to real life with him, isn't it? Like, such a talent, but can he keep being a talent over 90 minutes, a full 90 minutes of the game, or a full season? He shows those flashes of brilliance, but then goes missing a little bit. But he's still quite young, I think, as well, so I think he could be a talent for Atletico Madrid in real life, or if he goes elsewhere. and get the kind of right attitude out of him. There's no Darvic from Barcelona, who is a fantastic young player. We had to bring him in when I realised he was available. If you can get him as well, I think for most teams, if you can get Darvic or the Argentinian lad, Mastantuono, the youngster, two just guaranteed wonder kids who are going to get to world-class level. So definitely bring them in if you can. I mean, obviously there's others, like Lamine Yamal, but chances of him leaving Barcelona are incredibly slim. Whereas Darvic seems to. They don't seem to play him. Gans trying to get in the 83rd minute. I think that's their first goal. I think that's 8-1 already. Wonder if they bag another one. Calvert-Lewin trying to get down the left. Lose out, wins it back though. Into Gyökeres, over to Simeone. Lucky. Nice to have another Simeone at Atletico Madrid. Although I'm glad it's not Diego, because I can't stand him, to be honest. His defensive tactics, the way he goes on the sidelines, he must be a nightmare to play for, I think. But I could be wrong, maybe the players love him. I don't know enough about that, to be fair. Yeah, man, it would do my head in if I was having to play football and he was my manager. Lena back to Di Monday, just controlling the game as well. It's actually, for an attacking tactic, we do keep quite a lot of possession, I suppose, because we're trying to win it back so much. A lovely goal there from Molina. But yeah, we're so high pressing against teams like this. We just win it back quickly and they just can't get out. We get 8-2 against Leganés, 17th of May there. 24 shots, 16 on target with a 4.52 XG. We had 77% possession, which is kind of what I'm trying to get at. We can just dominate games in this tactic, even though it is incredibly attacking. Still got some money in the bank. I don't think we have any debts. Or maybe a bit of transfer debt, but nothing major there. Some good players come through. Mario Rivera, he doesn't look it, actually. I'm not sure he'll make it, just because he hasn't got the finishing qualities yet, but maybe he'll develop. We've got a lot of young players here. Hector, I think, is one who will make it. 6'3", whether he's playing midfield or up front, I think he looks fantastic. Trying to develop others, like Samu Omorodian. He's got a lot of game time this year. You can see Gyökeres with 49 goals, Cavalier with 19, Samu with 16, Darvic and Tony with 13 each. Lots of assists, as you can imagine. Samu Omorodian got 21 assists, Darvic 14, Rego with 11. Rego's another one. Keep an eye out for him. Wonderkid. Bring him in if you can. If you can get him cheap enough. And there's the Argentinian lad I was talking about for 9 million now. You can always get him in the third season. He just gets to that age where he's looking to move on, I guess, from River Plate. Sold Kareem Kanai. We didn't want to, but he must have had a minimum fee release clause, which I didn't realise. Only bought him for 12.75, sold him for 44.5, so it's not bad. We got a lot of strikers as well, so I don't think it's the end of the world. Griezmann went 45.5 million. Can't turn that down. Samuel Lino went for 32.5 million. Depay for 10.75. I think some of these were in the January of last year, actually. I think some of them. So I probably already showed you a bit of that. But it just shows how much money we're bringing in compared to what we spent this summer. We brought in Darvic for 38.5 million. It's a lot of money, but I just think that potentially he's only 19. He's already a wonder kid. He's going to be class. Rego, 32 million again. He's a wonder kid. He's got that potential. I think they could be world class. And Mastantuono, who's coming in, could be. And 51 million for Ignacio. Again, another good, fairly young player. Knocked out the Spanish Cup quarter final. Knocked out the Super Cup semi-final by Real Madrid. We were knocked out the playoff round by Inter Milan in the Champions League. Third again in the league, but we got top scorer with Gyökeres, best average rating. Second average rating was Samu Omorodian. He got the most assists, 17 assists. Player of the matches, Gyökeres was second with 8 of them. A lot of yellow cards from Seawald. He's playing a ball, winning midfielder, I think, to be fair. But we're getting close. We are getting very close to Real Madrid and Barcelona now. Normally we were about 75 to 80 points, I think, the last couple of seasons. Now we're on 91 points. We're not too far away. We're scoring over 100 goals a season. We're almost there, I think. Got pressing forward on attack. Well, 3 of them on attack. We've got the 2 wide ones are going to stay wider and mark the fullbacks. The central one's going to mark the DM. We've got 2 attacking midfielders on support and a ball-winning midfielder on defend, who's obviously getting all the yellow cards. 2 inverted wing-backs on support, ball-player defender on defend, and sweep keeper on attack. Positive mentality. We'll play out defence, low crosses, work the ball in the box, be more disciplined, high tempo and wide. Got to be more disciplined just so that people actually follow the instructions I'm putting. Hopefully we don't concede too many. We'll roll it out, distribute quickly, counter and counter press, and then out of possession, high line of engagement, much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent the goalie distribution, get stuck in and step up more. This really is a great tactic. I didn't expect it to work this well. I think, when I first did the first video, I didn't expect this to turn into a save as well. I just kind of enjoyed playing with Atletico Madrid. I enjoyed trying to overhaul their squad and use this tactic. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.